Let's crack a lackin', everybody. Let me turn on my advanced scene switcher again. Alright. Hi. Hello, everyone. Today we're really about to get it. By get it, I mean we're just going to do some test models and some texturing. So I'm gonna make these upside down because it'll be easier for the texturing process. And nah, it doesn't matter. So first we're gonna need a cube, and actually let's get the cylinder. We're gonna actually make that model we were doing yesterday on stream. Set this to be 8, 9. And we finna grab all this stuff and move it on up. Move on up. There we go. Transforms. Alright. So let's also turn on this matte cap. We need our cavity on because that just looks better. And then, yeah. So we got this, and we're going to bevel that. Beveled eggs. Shaded smooth. And then let's mark this as sharp. There we go. Then we're going to go here, and we're gonna inset that. Then we're going to bring it up, bevel that. Oops, snap. Cool. And then we're going to set these as sharp as well. Mark sharp. There we go. And we got like a nice little light that isn't too crazy. This needs to be a bit smaller though, so there we go. Alright, back to UV. And oh, it's already kinda done for us. Oh, sweet. Okay. But we are going to want to move these. Let's move this like up here. And we're going to call this object static mesh light round ceiling. Then we're going to make another model in here. Before we do that though, yeah, let's keep it like that. Let's do material on here. This material light round ceiling. Okay. Cool. So we got that, and then let's hide it. Now let's add in another mesh, but we're gonna need this to be about the same height actually. So let's bring that bad boy around here. And let's just get this and move this up like that. We're making one of those long ceiling lights, those bar lights. Make sure all those transforms are set right. Apply to that, and then we're gonna add in that. We're going to screw this out about that way. And then bevel these so we have a little bit more geo. Then we're gonna bring this in that, and then we're also gonna bring it in that as well. So this way it has a bit of a dimension to it, but there is something kind of funky here. Mark these as sharp, smooth, and we finna just grab that. I feel like an auto merge. There is, right? Auto merge. No options, right? Yep. So we got that in there. That is extremely gross though. Let's just let's fix that. Bring that there. Bring this there. Cool, so now it looks like we have a bit of a harder seam there. And then we're gonna also mark these, those edges as sharp as well, just so that way it just looks a little bit more sharp. Cavity's still on, right? Oh, okay. There we go. It's ugly, but it does the job. What happens if I were to like do that? Would that look cool? Okay. That doesn't look too bad. What if I added the weighted normals on here? Ew. Okay, we're just gonna keep it like this. We're gonna call this SM light ceiling, our long ceiling. There we go. Got that, and then we're going to also add in a material. Like long ceiling. Okay. This stream is not sponsored by Gamer Subs, but get yourself a waifu cup if you can. This is my fiance's. She wanted this one. Healthy caffeine. Healthy dose of vitamins. Okay. So we're going to grab this and we're going to export this as a GLB. Let's do that right here. I don't really see many dropped frames this stream. I'm completely nuked my NVIDIA drivers earlier today. And just glad to see that they're not really messing up. Substance, painter, GLB. Does this work? Can you just use that? Import. I want to know if I can import. Oh, yeah, cool. Lovely. Alright, so we're gonna go here to the game. Go here to mesh. We're gonna add the lights. And we're gonna export this as long ceiling. SM light long ceiling. Like that. Just export that as a GLB. And then we're also going to do the same for this one right here. File, export, GLB. Can't type today. Okay. So, food, select material. Wonderful. Alright, so we're going to keep this open. But we are going to open up Substance. We're going to move this on over to our IDE screen. Steam loading up. Let's make sure that it's not showing any compromising information about my personal life. Alright, let's just let's do this. Hidden. Wonderful. Okay. So let's import these. So new, we're just going to keep it at 1024 just because it's a little bit easier for me. Get all the fanciness going on in there. Let's go to our documents. We're in Sauk Archive, Mesh, Lights. What the fuck was that? Okay. Let's do the round ceiling first. And yeah, throw that on in. Awesome, so everything is in. One quick moment. Okay. So we are up in here. Let's go. That was my fiance. She was pretty mad about me changing some stuff with the Alexa. But let's just set this to be 25. Bye. Hopefully the stream will be a little bit better. Well, alright. So now we got, let's make this a bit smaller. We are going to need to add in, let's look at metal. Why is this not showing the buttons? There we go. So we got this metal here. What's this? Creature. That's creature teeth. That's kind of sick looking, but let's not do all that. Let's go and it doesn't really matter about, it just matters about how the color is going to look. So let's grab this one. Wonderful. Steel, and then let's grab the paint, change that color, shiny paint, let's make this like a brown. The rust stains. Oop, give me one quick moment. Alright, we're back. Okay, so we got this in here. We needed to do the stuff here, so let's add an emission map, because that's what we're gonna really mess it. Get rid of that, that, and that. Let's make the mesh maps. We're gonna need the mesh maps for the curvature and all that good stuff, so you're done. Great. Okay, so now this is starting to do something now. Shiny green. Just like a bit more green. It's not too bad. Just rust spreading. A little bit right there. More like a regular map color. Okay, so I'm doing a retro style game. You're probably like, why the fuck do you have a 1K texture? I go over here to filters, right? I grab this guy, go up here. Up here and drop this bad boy right up top. We have dimensions 6, and now everything's all pixelated. If we were to go to like dithering and turn on dithering there. Let's go to the mask here. Set this to a custom dither mask. Grab the curvature. See, the dither strength is only inside of this little area. Fine, we'll adjust some of this stuff here. Ooh, can I actually grab, just click and drag that from here? Copy this. AO, that's what I needed, not curvature, fucking ambient occlusion. There we go. So that's a bit more, makes a bit more sense. Go back here, we can change the gamma, adjust all this goodness. Look, it's really crazy. Let's bring the saturation down. We don't need all of the colors. Let strength up to crazy. Looks like shit. This down. It's much like shit, but you also can't really see it. Should only start seeing the dither around the edges there. It's applying it to the whole thing though. Let's duplicate that. Let's turn the dither off on this. Shut that off. Go inside of here, let's actually add in a mask. And a black mask. Put that above. And we're going to want to use an actual mask generator. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to get